Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Hey everybody, this is the Digital Asset Investor, and boy is my inbox full today. The good news just keeps on rolling in the digital asset space and with XRP and with some other digital assets that I'll mention today. But first I wanted to show you this. This is from Tiffany Hayden, who is an important person in the XRP community. Tiffany Hayden claims XRP price will eventually catch up with development. Now this article was written, there was some type of argument in the Twitter space where somebody had tweeted out, and one XRP could exceed $42,000 in 7 to 10 years. Anyway, I don't know, I didn't see the argument, but I just wanted to read to you what she said because I completely agree with what she's saying here. I know the bear market has been difficult, and particularly for people who bought at the peak, but the direction and momentum of XRP have only increased since then. At some point, the price will finally reflect that, and then the haters will all scream price manipulation. Well, I totally agree with what she's saying here, and I'll add a little bit to that. I know what all of you feel. I see it. I read the comments. I see why we've got all this this progress for Ripple and XRP. All these good things are happening, and all these partnerships. And XRP goes down while these other crappy coins go up. I see this all the time. Well, what she's saying here is exactly right. I've seen it. I've seen it several times in run-ups. I've seen XRP sit there and you're sitting there going, well, what's wrong? Is there something wrong with XRP? What, should I sell that and get into some of these that are going up? I've seen this a lot. And every single time, never failed. All of the common sense reasons that I was in XRP, everything caught up to what my gut was telling me to be in XRP. The price is caught up. They've done it every single time, and it's going to do it again. And so I don't pay any attention when XRP is sitting there or going or negative, and while the other ones are running up. There's only one thought that goes through my mind when I see that, and that thought is, well, this is a good sign, because if all of those are running up, I know what XRP is going to do when it takes its turn, and it's going to dwarf what those others do, because its production and its use case and its accomplishments dwarf all of those, and common sense will finally catch up in price. Okay, next, let me see if I can get rid of this screen. I've got so many things up here. This was funny, and I just wanted to show it to you real quick. This is not Craig Wright's account. This is one of those spoof accounts. It says, I did not attempt to sue Hodlnaut. My nephew was using the computer. Please add BSV back to Binance. And this is where this all started, is that Craig Wright apparently was threatening, sending legal letters to different people on Twitter, and then the Binance CEO eventually thought, this is getting out of hand. I'll just delist BSV since you're starting all this trouble. And this person said, it was my nephew on the computer. Pretty funny. Next, if I can get it to come up, Sergeant Obi-Wan sent me this. Reuters, France to push EU member states to adopt its cryptocurrency regulations. Another country beating US to the punch on regulations. And that is big, folks. There's a reason that they're pushing the EU member states to adopt their cryptocurrency regulations. They're trying to get standardization over there so that they can go ahead and conquer this whole business. And meanwhile, the US is slowly clicking along. Next, from XRP Trooper, @TrooperXRP, sent me this. This is a tweet from Neil Duncan, @Neil J. Duncan. He summarized kind of what the Digital Taxonomy Act, how it classifies digital assets in this little chart. Classifies digital assets into three categories: security, digital token, or commodity. It also provides a specific regulatory body for each category: SEC digital securities, FTC digital tokens, CFTC digital commodities. And then this is what his little chart is that kind of puts it in. And this is where XRP would be right there, digital token. Increased usage of the network will cause an increase in the price of the token. That's where I think XRP will fall. All right, next from Sean Schaefer. Crypto the movie, and he makes a really good point here. I talked yesterday about how the crypto movie is coming out this week, and I talked about two things. One, I thought that it was going to be kind of anti-crypto and focus on the dark side of all this money laundering. But the second thing I mentioned is that there was a screenshot that showed that they don't mention XRP. Well, he makes a good point about this. Crypto the movie is centered around crypto being involved with money laundering, crime, and bad actors. Yet they erased XRP from the market cap image, and XRP isn't mentioned. Some are mad about this, but I say that's a win. XRP is the most law-abiding digital asset. Well, that's true. They started working with regulators intentionally from the very beginning, and I've told you that that's part of the reason I invested in XRP instead of Bitcoin. Okay, next I wanted to show you this, and this was, well, I think I accidentally deleted what I was going to show you. There was a guy who sent me a message and said that he said that he was going to. He said that he had videoed. You could watch the crypto movie now, and he showed me a short video clip of it where he had videoed it or something. I'll have to show that to you later. So next from Crypto View, Brando Aguilera. I wanted to make you aware. He told me that he had started a Spanish-speaking crypto channel, probably that focuses on XRP because he's an XRP guy. Please go and subscribe to his channel. He's just now getting started, and this is a Spanish-speaking. For those of you that want to listen to Spanish-speaking channel, give him a shot. Next, from XRP James T. At XRP James, he sent me this article right here, which I thought was pretty darn interesting. Jimmy Song and Willy Woo joined new project. What is it about? And what this says is two influential members of the cryptoverse, Jimmy Song and Willy Woo, have announced their participation on the advisory board of an emerging U.S.-based cryptocurrency exchange, Level, LVL.co. What is the project all about? The exchange introduces a new approach to crypto trading, where users are charged a flat USD $5 a month fee for the unlimited number of trades instead of the traditional maker and taker fees per trade. Essentially, it is a subscription model and service like Netflix, a major streaming service, but for crypto trading. Well, this is interesting, folks. This could be a pretty huge deal. Well, let's give them a little help, folks. That's what I'm thinking. So I went to their Twitter feed or their website. I wanted to check out their website and their Twitter feed. This is their website. They've got a video from their CEO, Chris Slaughter, that gives you an intro and kind of shows you what they do. You can go and look at their exchange by clicking here. Now, I wanted to show you these are their trading pairs right now. Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, and Litecoin. And so I decided that maybe we needed to see how many customers that we could get them if people that would sign up for their site, if they would add XRP. So their Twitter handle is @LevelInvest. So I copied that and I created this poll. Would you open a Level Invest account which offers $5 a month unlimited trading if they added XRP? The first choice is in a New York minute. The second choice is not a chance. So let's see how many customers that we can get for them. I did a similar thing for Gemini a month or so ago, and Gemini didn't even have the decency to respond. Maybe these guys will when they see what they can get out of it. Okay. XRP Crypto Wolf, Rakuten, Japan's version of Amazon, opens registrations for cryptocurrency exchange ahead of its launch in June. Rakuten now offers online registration for traders, all of whom need a Rakuten user ID and associated bank account to complete the process. That speaks for itself. Pretty good stuff. More adoption, folks. Okay, BitTrue, to preserve, we've got another exchange now. To preserve our integrity and community trust, we will delist Bitcoin SV before it causes trouble and destroys more confidence in the crypto space. Bitcoin SV will be delisted within 24 hours. Withdrawals will be kept open. Wow. I mean, this is snowballing on poor Craig Wright. Introducing the Forbes Blockchain 50. With the assistance from industry consultants and other experts, Forbes' team of reporters and editors identified more than 100 big companies actively exploring blockchain through industry consortiums and other proprietary projects. Our new list features 50 with minimum revenues or valuations of $1 billion, and U.S. operations that are currently leading the way in adapting decentralized ledgers to their operating needs. You'll never guess who made their way onto this 50. The Blockchain 50, folks. And here I saw Coinbase, but look who is here. Ripple, San Francisco, XRP Ledger. I think that speaks for itself. Next, from Sergeant Obi-Wan. KuCoin exchange traders can now self-custody their crypto assets. Let's see what that is. This is an article from CoinDesk. Cryptocurrency exchange KuCoin has launched a feature allowing users to custody their own crypto assets while trading. For the feature, KuCoin has integrated a new technology from Boston-based startup Arwen, which allows traders to maintain control of their private keys while trading on centralized exchanges, Arwen announced Tuesday. The KuCoin president, Eric Don, confirmed the news, telling CoinDesk this service will enable investors to trade in a centralized platform without worrying about their fund safety. That's big, folks. All right, so next. This is from XRP Diamonds to the Sky at Matt Marley 52200. And he sent me this. I'm getting phone calls here. He sent me this from Vechain Italia. Sonny Lou, and this is a quote. Apparently they did a blockchain thing in Italy, I guess. This ecosystem is actually going to launch in 2 weeks, and they're talking about Vechain and what they've got working. Also, I wanted to show you, I talked to you yesterday, this is Vechain as well. They partnered with HBO and Adidas and this company, SBTG Official, to put out these shoes. And my understanding was that they were going to have a chip that uses Vechain blockchain, and these were going to be worn by some of the celebrities, I guess, that are on Game of Thrones. So these are the actual shoes. How cool is that? And then finally, I wanted to show you this Holoport unboxing video. This is a video from of the Holoports must actually be shipped, or either this guy is in the company, but he's got his box and he's unboxing the Holoport. You can go and watch this if you go to Holo Island News. I continue to accumulate Holochain, and here in the hopefully the near future, your Holochain, the hot token, is going to be changed out 1-for-1 for Holofuel. Holofuel is what you will earn just by plugging this box in. You'll be able to earn Holofuel. So how is that going to change the world, folks? I'm the digital asset investor. I'm not an investment advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please subscribe and hit the like button and tell your friends and family that Holofuel will be here soon. Thank you for listening.